Hi, I'm Stephanie Wagner, and I'm here to tell you about Ehlers Danlos Syndrome, or EDS for short. EDS is a rare connective tissue disorder that can affect your whole body depending on which type of EDS you have. Collagen is something that everybody needs, but people with EDS have a defect in collagen production. This can cause the muscles and ligaments to become strained or weak. Most of the types of EDS can cause your joints to become hypermobile and your skin to become stretchy. Having EDS can cause other serious effects, such as fatigue, chronic pain and illness, gastrointestinal issues, and dysfunction of the autonomic nervous system. Like I said earlier, there are 13 different types of EDS, and they each have their own classifications as to why someone would get put in that type. I happen to have the most common form of EDS, which is hypermobile EDS, or HEDS for short. Basically, my joints can extend past than what they should be able to. This can cause a lot of injuries and a lot of pain. There is no genetic testing for this type of EDS, but there is genetic testing for every other type of EDS. It is hard to be normal when you have this condition because I love playing physical contact sports and I love just to be getting out there and getting active. But it's hard to do that because my joints aren't letting me do what I want to do, so I have limitations put on me. So I can't play that stuff anymore. Doctors say that swimming is really good for your body when you have EDS, but when you have other conditions such as slipping rib syndrome, that can make it very difficult to do. My condition has caused me to have some other conditions, as I talked about earlier, which is slipping rib syndrome, and amplified musculoskeletal pain syndrome, and some gastrointestinal issues as well. Even though I have a lot of challenges with HEDS, I am just thankful I do not have vascular EDS, which is the worst type of EDS. With the vascular type of EDS, they can have arterial and bladder ruptures along with everything else I mentioned prior, and their life expectancy is only 48 years old, which is not fair to them. When getting diagnosed with EDS, you just have to look at the signs, and mine happened to be that I was too flexible and I had a lot of pain in my joints, so I had HEDS. But with vascular EDS, it is a lot harder to notice the signs, so it is very important you pay attention to them because it could really save your life. I'm leaving this picture here of the signs of vascular EDS because the signs of vascular EDS are not well known and they're taking too many innocent people's lives away. The worst part about EDS is there is no cure. Doctors can recommend physical therapy, but for people like me, it just doesn't work. And they can give you medication, but it only gets rid of the pain for some time, and everything going on in your body is still there. They say exercise is really important when you have EDS, but it's hard to exercise when you just feel like you can't get out of bed some days because your body just hurts so bad. EDS is known as an invisible disease because you can't see what's going on inside of our bodies, and it looks like we're fine on the outside, but we're really not. Since EDS is a rare disease, and that means not many people know about it, or they just may not understand it. When knowing this, that means it's harder to find a cure, and it's harder to find genetic testing possible to see why I would have got HEDS. I am making this video so people can become more informed about EDS. And I also made the video because May is EDS Awareness Month. For EDS Awareness Month, I knew I was going to make this video because I wanted you guys to get more informed on what EDS was so you could understand what really goes on. And I knew when I did that, I was going to leave a link down below to where you guys can donate to a page for the EDS family so we can try to find a cure and that there can be genetic testing possible to really find out how I got HEDS. If you donate, this can help doctors find more research, and this can help find the cure for children, teens, and adults who have EDS. The website is the EDS website, and it is 100% reliable and is working for a great cause. Another link I'm leaving down below is my support group I created for people with chronic illness/EDS. I created this because There are days I feel like people just don't understand what I'm going through with my condition, and also I would like other coping mechanisms with my condition. And I figured other people are probably feeling the same way. So I created this so other people can get relief and help with it. The last link I'm leaving is a website where it goes into more detail about all the 13 different types of EDS. And it'll be more specific about what they all mean and different ways to deal with it. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you share about my support group if you know anyone with EDS or a chronic illness, because that could help them. And I really do hope you consider donating to a condition that really did change my life. Thank you.